So you've decided to list your home for sale. I'm so excited to help you with this real estate transaction, and I've put together this video with a broad overview of the steps that we'll take in the pre-listing process, getting your home ready to be active for sale on the MLS. The first thing that we'll do is get together at the home and do a walkthrough together, discussing what needs to be done to put your best foot forward for buyers as they come through ready to write an offer on your home. I do ask that you hold off on doing any projects around the house, improvements, or what have you, until we can walk through together and I can give you my professional opinion as someone who is in the marketplace. Many times sellers want to do projects that really won't net them any rate of return. And if I can help avoid you spending money that doesn't need to be spent, please allow me to do that. The next thing we'll do is sit down and have a conversation about the current market conditions, what you can expect as a seller in this market. Also talk about the most recent sales of similar homes to yours, and we'll come up with the correct price to list at and a strategy to get you the highest and best terms as well as price. Once we have that established, I'll put together a net sheet for you that will give you an idea of what you'll roughly walk away with after the close of the transaction to be able to put towards your next purchase or investment. So I do ask that as you're getting ready for us to meet, that you come up with a list of any upgrades that you've done, any unique features about your home, anything that we need to know or highlight about your home in the listing. So whether it's putting together a written list or sending an email or pointing these items out as we walk through, please be prepared with that information as we get together. The next thing that we'll do is send you over all of the listing documents, the listing contract, and all of the related forms for you to sign either electronically or in person. And you will find within the library each individual form broken out into a video. So you'll be able to walk through that at your leisure if you have questions after our conversation. The next thing that you want to do is fill out the seller's property disclosure. So this is your disclosure of any material fact about your home that you have experienced while you've been living there. There might be some questions that do not apply to your situation or questions that you don't have answers to. That's perfectly fine. Just move on to the next question. You're just disclosing information that you are aware of with your home. The next step that you want to do is contact your homeowners insurance broker or the homeowners insurance company and request a letter of experience. That covers the past 5 years of history with that company, and it will just cover any claims that have been placed on the property. If you've never placed a homeowner's claim, then it will come back stating just that. So we do need this to disclose to our potential buyers or our buyer. If you do have a solar, lease or loan, please have all of the related documents available so that we can provide that to our potential buyers as well. We do want to get your home ready for photos, and it's very important that you look over the PDF that I'll send you as well as the video that we have here in the library. We'll come up with a date and time that works best for you to get the pictures taken. They're always taken by a professional photographer, and we'll put together a marketing package to once again put your best foot forward and get your home put out through all of the social media outlets and all of the online search forums. Also, you'll want to go ahead and plan for showings. If you have pets or if you have a work from home schedule, whatever the case may be, let's work together to find out what is best for you and your situation for showing your home without being too limiting. We want to make sure that we are exposed to as many buyers as possible, and that brings us in the best offers or the most offers for us to work with. I will, at your direction, install a sign for sale on your home, on the exterior of your home. And then we will also install a secure realtor lockbox. So the only people that will be able to access the lockbox once an appointment is approved will be real estate agents. Very secure for you. Also, we will have a process that we call coming soon. So once you have signed your listing agreement with me, your information will be loaded into the multiple listing service as coming soon. So this information will be available to realtors and their clients. It will not be exposed to outlets like Zillow or Realtor.com. Once all of the work is done and we're ready to be live and active on the MLS, we will switch that status and it will now be visible by all parties. We do often, if possible, allow showings during the coming soon status, and sometimes we will receive offers on the property at this point as well. If that happens, we will have a conversation about the best next steps for you to move forward. Once we get through all of that, your home will be listed and active on the MLS for sale, and we'll just be waiting for that amazing contract to move forward to the next step in the process.